What's going on, everybody? We are back. This is Jeremy and Daniel doing real estate. We have flipped a bunch of houses. We're continuing to flip them, and this is 852 Colson in Arlington. So, as you can see here, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks really good from the outside. The big draw on this one is a lot of the properties we do are a lot older. You know, they're 1950s, 1960s build. This is, from this century at least. It's also in a, pretty cookie cutter neighborhood in Arlington, and it's not out in the sticks somewhere. It's pretty easy to run comps on it. We feel pretty good about where our numbers are. And then the other main draw on this one was that all the majors, checked out. Roof, HVAC, no foundation issues, solar panels that are owned outright. They're all within 3 or 4 years, so they're all super solid. So this one was just full cosmetic. Now, of course, the bigger house, for the most part, and then some tenants we had to evict. Had to go through an eviction process.
Human cosmetic.
Human cosmetic, and then
speaking of cosmetics, look at that accent garage.
I don't know what the reason for that was.
Never seen an accent garage before.
Definitely, but from the exterior here, looks super good. So go on in here.
Oh, here we go.
Was full of stuff.
So this one had a guy who we bought it from lived there with his granddaughter, and then I guess from what we've learned had kids as well living there. So, and again, we're not inhumane. We don't throw people on the street.
Right.
But he moved out when we bought the house. She did not. So we had to evict her, unfortunately. We worked technically with her. She didn't do anything, and so we had to go to court. Judge was like, lady, you don't even have any right to be there except like squatter's rights, it was like a 14-day type turnaround thing. But anyway, not your typical squatter. Like, this is a lady who I'm assuming has a job, but she's not.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's she wasn't like someone who you see standing on a corner type deal living in there,
no.
San Francisco crackhead. You know what I mean? Like, it was relatively normal people, I guess.
I guess so, but kind of like Jeremy said, we're not inhumane. We got this property under contract in September, and then had an extended close. We're scheduled to initially close after the new year in January, and then had some different title issues we had to work through as well. So they really had from September into like mid-March before they actually had to be out of the property.
Right.
So she had an ample amount of time to get out.
Oh,
and so
ridiculous.
it was just not the best. But going inside here, getting back to this, we always look at bones of the property, and again, the bones look decent here. There's no no holes in the wall. I think there may have been a couple in some other rooms, but no roof leaks, nothing like that, nothing super crazy.
Was good.
Yeah, foundation was good. Really, at the end of the day, it was all cosmetic, and the only reason that it, cost a pretty penny is because it was over 2,000 square feet. It's a 4-bed, 3-bathroom house, and so obviously when you add,
3-bath?
Yep, 3-bath. So
very nice.
When
a full 3?
Yeah,
that is random.
I know. It's pretty cool.
Good. That's gonna bode well.
Yeah, I think there's a master downstairs that has a bathroom connected to it. Then there's the regular guest bathroom. And then upstairs, there's a bathroom as well. So it's a full 4-bed, 3-bath. But whenever you add that square footage, obviously it adds cost at the end of the day too. So full of stuff here. They unfortunately left a lot of this stuff that we had to clean out.
It wasn't like $3,000 trash haul?
I think it was 4. I think we did 3 dumpsters. 3 full dumpsters, so pretty crazy.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
Anyway, looking through here some more. Obviously, you go in the front door, you have the living room off to the left. Stairs go directly up to a game room, and then there was a bedroom off to the right with the bathroom.
What are they doing? Just painting that thing? The handle?
I'm not sure. I'll ask her on that one though. Yeah, see.
I'm sure she's painting it.
I'm sure she's not leaving it as is for sure.
Somebody else would.
Yep. So up here, this is at the top of the stairs.
It's H is in all of those.
I don't know. I don't know. They're collecting Hot
Bins.
Wheels.
Holy crap.
I don't know what they are, but it's just full of stuff.
That's like a nice sewing machine though.
Yeah.
Should have kept that.
Yep, definitely. But
if it was a singer.
But a good little game room up here.
Somebody was definitely a sewer at one time.
Absolutely.
Was he married?
He was. She passed away. That's where some of the title issues ran into. So we had to do some different airship affidavits, which we won't get into all of that. But
nice,
anyway,
super nice guy. You should hear him talk about his granddaughter.
Oh, hates her, which he's nice enough to let her live with him, but he despised her.
He called her some words that Daniel only says at 1 a.m. at 7th Street.
We asked, whenever the cops went over there whenever we initially called the police to go, try to get her out, they asked for a description of her. And so I asked the grandfather, what she looked like. And whatever he said, I said, I cannot tell that to the police. I said, that's not a fitting description. I mean more of like height.
That's right.
Hair color, stuff like that, not this other stuff. Anyway, up here, this is that bedroom up in the second story. So good sized bedroom up here. And then, again, full of stuff, but you do have the bathroom in here as well, which again, full bathroom, which is awesome. Little tub, toilet. Let's see what else we got. I think this actually is still upstairs, so it's a tub off to the left, and then you have this walk-in shower as well, I believe.
In the master?
Yes,
wow.
Yes, in the master. So pretty cool. Yep, just from the top of the stairs here, back down on that living room. Kitchen here, really what you guys will see at the after photos, of course, we painted the full interior, along with flooring, stuff like that. These cabinets were actually salvageable, so we sanded them down, painted them. They look much better.
They look new,
Yeah, they look super good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, new countertop, new appliances, everything like that. So pretty good kitchen remodel, but we're able to save a little bit with not having to add new cabinets.
That peel stick-on laminate.
Yep. It's under this pan on the right here, but there's a built-in stove and then built-in oven as well, which is a little bit higher class people like.
That might have been why the appliances were more than...
Right, that makes sense. I have a little kitchenette area over here. We decided to save on budget. I won't get into all of it, but
Two fridges.
Yeah, for whatever reason. But we did think for a minute of moving the kitchen all the way over here and busting out a wall. We ended up not doing that.
Dude,
but could have been pretty cool.
Imagine waking up and eating Oreo-O's cereal for breakfast. The first thing you eat.
Nope.
Or chocolate Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah. I'm not a cereal guy really, so
Happy
couldn't
birthday.
be me. You'll see a lot of interesting stuff in this house as we go along.
Yeah, my goodness, a lot of cereal.
Hallway down here, so you have a bedroom off to the left here, another one on the left, and then one at the end of the hallway. The one at the end of the hallway has that third bathroom, and then there's a bathroom on the right of this hallway as well. So a full 4-3, pretty standard bedroom here. Needed paint, needed flooring. What are you looking at exactly?
The wall.
I wish I could zoom in on that. I don't know. This is the bathroom that's connected to that bedroom at the end of the hallway. So really, I guess you could, and it does have double vanities. You could really use either one as the master, or probably would use this downstairs one as the master, I'd assume, and then the one upstairs is kind of like a guest room.
Is this one connected to the room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Down at the end of the hallway, it's connected.
Man, that guest room is nice. And the full 3 bedrooms?
Yeah,
That's huge.
And so finally, the one weirdest part is the third bathroom I didn't get in to take photos of because someone was in there showering when I was there. Whenever we closed on the house, one of our contractors got in, and being the crazy people that these people were, had like colored from the baseboard all the way up the wall, over the ceiling and everything, and like Sharpie and crayons and stuff like that. Wrote a bunch of crazy...
Or words?
Both. It looked like a jail cell, to be honest with you. It looked like a jail cell someone had been in for a long time that had just kind of lost their mind. It was pretty crazy.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, it was really
Maybe
weird.
they were.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, second bathroom here. Again, really needed paint. New vanity.
People,
we kept the cabinets. We replaced the countertop, of course, but painted down the cabinets in here and stuff too.
I'm sure those were doctor-prescribed prescriptions.
Oh, I'm sure. I guess this was a different bedroom. Yeah, different bedroom here.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was
I don't
just
even
dirty.
want to look at this anymore.
No, it was dirty.
Nasty.
It smelled really bad. There were fleas. They had dogs. We had to do some subflooring work. They let the dogs pee on a good bit of stuff, so some of the subflooring just had to be taken out for smell purposes.
Oof.
I think they actually had 3 fridges, so this is one of them. And then if you turn around, there were 2 more over there. Just a little different look at the kitchen here. Here's the back of the house, a pretty small backyard, which, for landscaping purposes is kind of nice. But, of course, painted all of this into a new color. It's an interesting color whenever we were thinking about it, since the brick is so light. We were like, man, what do we paint this? Because if you go light color like a white, it's gonna be too much.
Look at gray, light
yeah,
gray.
Gray or something.
What did we do?
We did. Tune in next week, you'll see.
And subscribe.
Yep, exactly. Anyway, back here, still painted all of that, of course, patched up anything that needed to be patched up. I think we had to do a little bit of fence repair, of course, as well.
What's crazy is, like, most of the time we have a bunch of things that cost extra that are, like, not cosmetic.
Yeah.
This is the biggest, like, cosmetic updating that's need to be done because everything was so damaged.
Right, correct.
Because the roof was good.
HVAC, solid.
Is it?
It was within 4 years, yeah.
Okay.
Roof, HVAC, both within 4 years. Foundation was solid, and then we had the solar panels that were paid off, so super, super nice. They do have this nice little covered patio part here, which is convenient. I think it actually wraps around to the back. This is kind of the side yard, so kind of nice there for, you know, if anyone wanted to do anything, but that's all the photos. That's it.
Ooh, this house needed a lot.
Yep.
Well, we're almost done with it. It'll be done next week. We'll have photos. Daniel?
Yeah, I got you.
It's that time of the week.
Yep. Parting words of wisdom for this one I have is...
He's been thinking about it.
I have been thinking about it. I'm prepared this time. I don't want to get put on the spot again and
Love
sit here
catching
like
him
a
off guard.
bumbling idiot, but...
Make you do stand-up again.
Yeah, exactly. My suggestion on this one, my words of wisdom, and what really we took away from it is, you know, we kind of took a gamble whenever, you know, the seller had mentioned that the granddaughter was kind of dragging her feet on getting out. We took a gamble that she would be out, and it just didn't pay off. Definitely, we in the future we'd be a little more cautious about waiting for them to be moved out before actually closing, is what I would say. So being a little more reserved and stuff on that. Yeah, just something that we learned personally. And if any of you guys out there come across a similar situation, I would say take that into consideration.
Now I know why a good amount of people won't buy without that situation.
Yeah.
With the tenants in it.
For sure.
To me, it wasn't even that bad. It seemed like you can actually utilize it and make more money.
Right.
By saying, hey, I'm going to have to go do this. You're going to have to give it to me for this price.
Yep, definitely.
Let alone being an eviction attorney. This guy literally sat down, did 4 deals, probably made at least $1,000 a pop, and it took him 5 minutes.
Yep, definitely.
We're all in the wrong business.
Jeremy and I are going to start a lot of different businesses.
Better call Saul, attorney. All right, well, we appreciate you guys watching. We will be back next week. Like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Take care.